Hey, what's up guys? Rideshare guy here, and today I've got a video for you about can two drivers share the same car on Uber? And the short answer to this question is going to be yes. Two drivers can share the same car on Uber or Lyft, but they both must be listed on the insurance card, right? So their names must be on the insurance card. And the reason I really love this question because it's really anyone who asks this question is really thinking about ways to optimize their profits, right? If you have this vehicle that's only being used 8 hours of the day, what about those 16 other hours of the day, right? How can you leverage that time? So that's why I really love this question. Now, if you're looking into doing this, the vehicle obviously still has to qualify to be on the Uber platform, right? But that's really the only requirement. Multiple drivers can share a car on Uber, just initially the vehicle, and I'll leave a link you guys can check out where you can see the actual Uber vehicle requirements by city. But as long as your vehicle meets that, you've sort of passed the first requirement. So when might this situation come up? So I actually get this question pretty frequently from drivers, and frequently a husband and wife want to share a car to drive for Uber, family members want to share a car to drive for Uber, or even roommates. So in these situations, it's actually usually pretty easy to get added onto a personal or rideshare insurance policy because you're all under the same roof. So that's a big thing for insurance agencies, right? If you all want to be on the same insurance card, that's sort of one of their first pre-qualifiers. Do you guys all live together? But where it gets a little messy is when you're basically trying to share a car, share a single car with a friend, a business partner, someone you find on Craigslist, whatever it might be. For rideshare drivers, you could imagine that some drivers want to split a car between 2 to 3 drivers, right? Maybe you drive Monday, Wednesday, Friday, someone else drives Tuesday, Thursday, and now you guys only need one car, right? So you can actually have the potential to really make some serious money and really lower your expenses. But either way, I think what you'll want is you're definitely, in that case, right, you're really using the car for more commercial purposes, right, than anything. It's not like that typical personal use. So insurance companies tend to have a problem with that. In some cases, they might require commercial insurance, which is more money and may make it not as good of a deal. But either way, definitely I recommend chatting with an insurance agent, someone who specializes in rideshare insurance, because then you can get details. And I know some companies are definitely more lenient than others about doing this. So I'll leave a link. You guys can check out our insurance marketplace. These agents, they don't exactly advertise the fact that they'll do this because you'd imagine some people will really take advantage of it, but it's actually pretty doable in a lot of situations. You actually can share a car with someone else in a lot of situations, and it's not that difficult to get your name or someone else's name added onto the insurance card. So definitely reach out to an insurance agent and you guys can get a little more info about that. I'll leave a link in the show notes below. And just to let you know, if you guys are sharing a car with someone, you're definitely going to want to have an app that does automatic mileage tracking like QuickBooks Self-Employed, because it can actually record the mileage when you're the one behind the wheel, right? Now, obviously, number one, recording the miles will tell you how many miles you get to deduct at the end of the year, so that's super important. Number two, if you're sharing a car, you also want to know how many miles you're putting on the car, right? And how many miles the other person is putting on the car. So QBSE actually allows you to record all of your expenses, snap a photo of the receipt, and it really helps you assess your profit and loss, which is even more important if you're basically going to go out there and share your car and really think about it from this business point of view. So hopefully you guys can check all of that out. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel. Look forward to hearing from you soon. All right, take care.